Guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. On play action, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. It's brought in by Greg Jennings. He's across midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs.
3rd down and 1.
Mahomes going to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Jets will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Foster. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Now to forward. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45.
2nd down and 3.
Working from the gun, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
2nd down and a yard.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
this and left side complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. We're scoreless after 1. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The offense already on the field here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A big-time sack there on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
He completes that to Garrett Wilson.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
Let's go now.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. John Randall dropping the hammer.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs.
To about the 48-yard line. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted.
Picked up on a great one, Darrelle Revis.
And the Jets will take over possession here up at the 44. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. First down now, but that clock rolling. He'll drop to throw. Down to the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Dree Archer, 41 yards. And the Jets post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And he is caught. And some room to work. And the ball is knocked out. And it's scooped up by the Jets. No question that one stings a little extra because he had that first down. It would have been a fourth down conversion.
Love the effort. Love the maneuverability. Don't like the fact that he didn't bring the ball with him. And now it's going to go in the other direction.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now a play fake here on first down. Got an open man. It's Foster. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Now a 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw, eluding the pressure right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Back to throw again. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will extend their lead even further. So able to add on to their first half lead here, Charles, forcing the miscue with a fumble and then turning that into 3 points.
Yeah, and more than happy to accept any mistakes the other side is willing to make. No problem. You turn it over, we'll take that, and we'll use it to expand our lead.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And all deep in his own territory, coughs up the football. And I think he was able to get back on it. He was. So they will get the ball after all, but that could have been a disaster. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half? Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And fantastic field position has them just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line in the red zone. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Mahomes now to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! Puka Nacua, an 11-yard touchdown. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2. Mahomes going to change things up. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he'll get in for the 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Going to be taken in here by Nacua. And he's going to be wrangled down quickly after the catch up at the 45-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Hey, check that, street.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and a yard. Back to to throw here. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll set up a throw. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson from 21 yards away. And the Jets add 6 to their lead.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Robert Saleh, one to take chances. His guys will go for 2 here. They'll let Foster try and run it in. And he is not going to make it to the end zone. And this will remain a one-score game as the lead holds at 8. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
We're all about the numbers, aren't we?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
On second down, Jacobs. And a nice stiff arm. It opens room to run. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position.
Here we go. Start. Let's go.
They go play action here on 1st down. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So back now in Mexico City. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4.
Ready.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. They'll try the right side with Foster. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And that'll kick and go out of bounds just outside the 15 at the 16-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, still a one-possession game. Remember, it could have been 2 after they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but their defense holds strong, and so this is a huge possession coming up here.
You're certainly right about that, partner. And a lot of people look at them going for it on 4th down as a failure. When they didn't get it, But there's also their way of saying, hey, we have confidence in our defense because they went out and held them. Got the ball right back for them. So nice stand for them. Momentum can swing back to their side if they have a good drive here.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted.
Picked up on a great one, Darrell Revis. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And all the way in, touchdown, New York. A great play there, 33 yards.
And the Jets have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. We talk so often